Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of In the Huddle for this year. We managed to get 12 episodes in our first season and we've got a lot more planned for next year. I'm Jacob Russell.
And I'm Cecilia Ramirez. It's been a lot of fun doing the sports show here at Cameron. We've become quite a big family here at CUTV this semester.
Somewhat like The Godfather.
Familia.
We've got a special PSA about all the shows the communication department offers, college credit and scholarships awarded to students who actively participate.
Stay tuned for the finale of In the Huddle.
The Department of Communication at Cameron University gives students the opportunity to gain television experience with CUTV. 2 different newscasts can be seen on the CUTV channel, including the Top of the Hour Morning Show and CUTV News. Both shows provide students and faculty with campus events and activities, as well as local, national, and international stories. CUTV Sports show In the Huddle gives Aggie fans play-by-play commentary on any of the home sporting events and updates on all the teams. The Film Geek Show allows students to get reviews on the newest movies playing in theaters from a brand new digital set. The Spanish soap opera Pasión Universitaria is the latest addition to our CUTV channel. This telenovela with English subtitles follows a young Puerto Rican couple in their transition to move to the United States to pursue a college degree. CUTV can be seen on any of the monitors around Cameron's campus and is now available on YouTube.
Welcome to the family, the CUTV family.
Free throw shooting got the Aggie women's basketball team back above 500 after defeating the Newman University Jets. Even though the Aggies shot 64% from the free throw line, they were still out-rebounded and only had a 28-point shooting percentage. Amber Schroer recorded a double-double with 13 points and 14 rebounds. She also had the team's only block. Tara Tremaine gave CU 20 points and redshirt freshman Gabby Walk scored 12. Walk scored 8 of the Aggies' 23 free throw points. Next for women's basketball is Texas A&M Kingsville on December 6th. The team's home opener is a rematch against the Newman University Jets, scheduled for December 8th. The NCAA's official mascot, JJ Jumper, will be at the Aggie Gym to keep the crowd entertained. JJ only makes a few guest appearances each season, so make sure you don't miss it out the next home game at the Aggie Gym Monday night.
After a 2-game win streak, the Aggie men's basketball team lost 2 in a row at the hands of Western Washington and St. Martin's University. These games were the first 2 road matches for the Aggies. CU was within a field goal of the lead with just over 4 minutes to play in the first game against Western Washington. They also out-rebounded the Vikings 41-39. Callan Glasgow recorded his 3rd double-double of the season with 15 points and 11 boards. In Sunday's game, the Aggies were out-rebounded but managed to have 4 players score double digits. Junior guard Dylan Gillum led the team in scoring with 16. The men's team's next matchup is also against Texas A&M Javelinas on December 6th. They will be playing Remo Bible College next Monday as well. Tip-off is at 8. Be there. So we got a couple things to talk about. I want to welcome Brock Bodie coming and being a CUTV analyst today. First off, Plaxico Burress getting a little bit of trouble in the NFL. What's going on?
Well, the latest thing that's really come out, Plaxico Burress is really just digging himself a deeper grave. The incident happened at a nightclub. Everyone knows that. But the latest thing to come out, when Plaxico Burress was taken to the hospital by Antonio Pierce, he put himself in under the name of Harris Smith. Now, the hospital went along with this and filed all the paperwork under Harris Smith and then did not report the gunshot wound, which is illegal. So the NYPD is investigating not only Antonio Pierce for hiding the handgun, but also the hospital for not reporting the name. Now the gun has been retrieved. It was a .40 caliber Glock, loaded, safety off, one in the chamber when he went in the club. He's really just wasn't thinking. He's not under any kind of pressure from the NFL as far as holding a gun or carrying a gun. The only way he can get in any trouble with the NFL is if these felony charges stick. Yeah. Any kind of prosecution of any kind of felony is going to go against the player's personal conduct policy, which is in every NFL player's contract.
And it's terrible to hear that because the Giants have the best record in the NFL right now. So.
And honestly, it's not even phasing them. And that really just shows how good of a team they are to be able to block that out.
Come to that diversity, I mean, it really shows how team. They really are.
Yeah, they're really just mentally tough, and Tom Coughlin's the leader, and you can tell.
Plaxico was in court the other day. He's not scheduled to start his trial until March 31st. He's facing felony gun charges, which is a minimum of 3.5 years. You heard the mayor in New York on SportsCenter the other day talking, you know, just because he's an NFL player doesn't mean he won't see less than that.
Yeah, and he really chose a bad time. During all this, Mayor Bloomberg has been running PSAs all over the cable networks throughout New York talking about persecution of gun laws and how much stricter he's going to be during his, I guess you'd say, regime as he's doing this up in New York. So he wants Plaxico prosecuted to the fullest, and I really don't think he's going to be able to shimmy his way out of this.
Yeah, onto our next topic, transitioning from National Football League to college football. BCS standings are in. Alabama's number 1 at 12-0. Oklahoma's at number 2, 11-1. Texas, 11-1 at number 3. Florida, 11-1 at number 4. What's going on, Jake?
Man, the biggest thing, and I know everyone wants to talk about it, especially in this region, Big 12 championship. How did you feel about the OU-Texas game?
I mean, the OU-Texas game?
The OU-Texas controversy.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can have reasons for why OU should be in the Big 12 championship. You can have reasons. Everyone has reasons for Texas being in the Big 12 championship. What you don't have is reasons why they shouldn't be. They're both great teams, and if it were up to me, the best two teams would play in the Big 12 championship. But that's not going to happen. So we're going to have to do with what we're dealt. And I mean, Texas fans, you're just going to have to. You're going to have to suck it up.
Grin and bear it. I'm sorry, but I totally agree. Honestly, I was pulling for OU the whole way. Texas has the argument, yeah, they won 45-35, neutral field, blah, blah, blah. Neutral field, my butt. It's in Texas. And I know they split the ticket, cost 50-50, and it's not a valid argument either way. It's no complaining because OU wins half the time there either way. But to pay and have a banner flown over the OU-OSU game, Texas Tech has every right to go ahead and do the same thing. They beat Texas. And as far as OU jumping Texas in the polls, they went Texas played at home against the 2-7 Texas A&M Aggies and won by 40.
Yeah, who's better now? Who's better now?
Yeah.
OU's better now by far. I mean, the way they handled Texas Tech and the way they handled OSU at OSU, I mean.
OSU was undefeated at home going into that game, ranked number 11 in the nation, and they went in and manhandled them. They won by 20.
Let's talk about the other two teams in the top 4. We got Alabama and Florida coming up. A lot of people are speculating Alabama's play because they haven't played too many hardcore teams in college football. What do you think they got going against Florida?
Florida's peaking right now. That's plain and simple. Florida's peaking. Tim Tebow won the Heisman last year. He's trying to make a push this year. They're playing. Everything's moving at the right time. I got Florida.
Yeah, Florida's a lot faster team than Alabama. Alabama is a strong team. They have a great running game. But they're going to have trouble.
Saban offense. They're going to pound it down your throat. They're not scared of anybody. I promise you, Alabama will not be scared of Florida for this game.
It will be a good game, but I have Florida winning that game.
It's getting good. Real quick, guys, we're running out of time. Players of the week.
Oh, I got to go with Sam Bradford. Sorry.
Yeah, his head over heels flip may have won him the Heisman. I got to go with this counterpart, Jermaine Grisham. Out of Ardmore, stud tight end. He definitely NFL potential, and he went off in that game and was definitely Bradford's go-to guy between him and Iglesias. But I got to go with just one.
I'm gonna do my pick a little bit different this week. I'm gonna pick an entire team. And in the NBA, the Portland Trailblazers have really been impressing me. They started off a little rough. Greg Odom was hurt in the first couple games. He's starting to play great. You know, he's starting
much talent. They're young, but they have so much talent.
Yeah, he's starting to play like celebrity. Derrick Rose is amazing. But I'm going to go and say, Derrick Rose, Brandon Roy. They're my two favorite guys right now. They're the two young guys really playing well. Brandon Roy's doing a great job of leading that team, and the Trailblazers are doing great this season. It's good to see what they got coming. We're running out of time down here at the CUTV studio. I want to thank everyone for joining us once again.
Make sure you log on to youtube.com to watch all our shows, as well as many others.
Just type in CUInternetTV with no spaces, and you'll see our entire lineup.
Also, check out goaggies.cameron.edu. We now have a weekly blog by Aggie women's head coach, Tom Webb. He's going to be posting up blogs every week.
Great man, very personable.
Check out statistics on the website as well. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Hope you got some plans.
Man, I'm still trying to clear room from Thanksgiving, but I think by Christmas I'll have plenty of room.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll have plenty
Eat some turkey and pass out.
For some Christmas turkey and some Puerto Rican pork. We'll see what happens. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. We'll be back next semester.
I may end up at Cecilio's house, but I'll definitely see you next semester.
You're always welcome.
Merry Christmas.
CUTV family.
God bless.